Alright, let's do Jacob's missions. We're in a solar system here. And yes, we have to use fuel. As you can see, there's a fuel meter down there, which is stupid. I seriously hope they take that out of Mass Effect 3. You have to buy fuel to travel places to
I have detected an anomaly.
gather resources. This is usually how you find side quests.
Launching probe.
Finally got that
I have
scope.
found something.
Slows down time. It's one of my favorite missions. I think this is my favorite mission. Just because it's so fucked up. Although the Ardop Yahtzee mission comes second. In terms of how fucked up it is. Of course we're using Jacobs. That's Garrison is completed, whatever. I don't know what you'd call it. Got most of everybody. Since he's a close range, we're going to be using Thane. Only missing 2 characters. Those aren't spots of DLC characters. The DLC character is right after Jack. Damn. Yeah, upgrading. Whatever, let's let it spread. Yeah. Yeah. That's his, basically his barrier. Thane. That's him on Omega. Let's not have that. Standard. You know what? Wait. You know what? That's like a long range. What? Fuck it, we'll use that. Alrighty, let's do this. This should be fairly quick. Some alien planet, huh? Looks like Earth. Oh, they did that on purpose. Basically, I saw in an interview, they said, you know, if they made it like floating jelly or whatnot, you wouldn't really be able to relate to it. But they did show off some of the levels in Mass Effect 3, which look pretty amazing.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Good to know.
Switch up!
Yoink. 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 There's some pretty funny dialogue in this mission. Well, I find it funny.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
That's mostly intact. Well, I suppose it is, but...
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Would they? Go over here.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Dun dun dun. Quite mysterious, if I do say so myself. Essentially, once you do everyone's... Hold up.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now.
Tuh.
What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Rape. Forgot about that. Message.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Giggity. A dark plot is unfolding. Crap. What was I gonna say? My mind wandered once again. Shit, what was I saying? Fuck. Ass.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne. My God, I can't remember her face. We need to
Shit, I think some of the shit in this game is affecting me. I think I'll talk about Mass Effect 3 levels. Some of the levels look pretty interesting.
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
It's dancing.
Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Oh, now I remember.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Come on, let's get
The
going.
food makes them forget.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
We got an... Ooh, what the hell is this? Money! Loads of money! Yeah, when you do their missions, they pretty much get a black and gold outfit. Signaling that they've, you've done their mission. And of course they get their special power.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Giggity.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Cold-blooded.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Ooh, you get that gun.
We've been spotted.
Leaders think for them. They from America? Yes, they're just a bunch of crazy. Thane, you useless fuck. Gonna revive you. Jacob's probably gonna go down. Oh, they're both biotics.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yes, something is very wrong. Money! I hope they release it. I think they said they were going to release the demo for Mass Effect 3, but they released the Mass Effect 2 demo after the game was released.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
I thought that was a person. Wait. My scope. It didn't slow down time. Crap.
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Indubitably. We can steal a bunch of their shit.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
Is this an early
Very
stage,
astute.
or did the exile make the others violent?
Neither possibility explains such a clear gender divide.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his
Really?
face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Stop jumping to conclusions.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Shut up, asshole.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Perhaps. Bunch of shit to steal. They're too stupid to actually, notice or give a shit. Like taking candy from a baby that's starving to death. Oh well, fuck it.
Hostile forces have engaged. Collision proximity command OBD. Weapons
Damn it,
are forbidden.
Bonsai, you come at the wrong time.
Even Terminus pirate clans rarely kill their own crew to enforce discipline.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Perhaps.
Please.
Funny
here.
dialogue time.
You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the
I
start.
love that line.
What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
I forget how to read.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done. But they were in a desperate
Yeah,
situation.
you probably would have done it.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen. And now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Alright, I think I'm gonna set this up then. Switch videos. I've been recording for about 15 minutes. Ooh. Yay. Retreat. There we go, it's safe now. Ha! He took damage. Alright. See you in a nanosecond.